Okay, today we had a big update on the Explorer over the past week. Two things had to happen to it. Had to drop in a new windshield. The old one, if you guys remember back when I did the B29 video, when I was out on the interstate, truck took a rock to the corner of the window and caused a big chip in it, and had a company come out, tried to seal the chip up, and in the process of doing so, the window cracked, and what turned into a 3 or so inch crack in the windshield turned into half the windshield being had a crack in it. So I had to buy a new windshield, which I don't blame the guy who tried to fix it. I mean, it's not his fault that the window cracked. But then I had to go back and put a new sticker on the top, and had to put the new window tint back inside. It's kind of hard to see from here. But the second thing that we that had a big thing going on is I cleaned the engine on this. It's kind of hard to tell with it being so bright outside right now. It's very, very hot, but I'll try to get in the shade. And basically everything got a good cleaning, a good rinse down. I mean, this thing was covered in probably 4 years worth of dirt everywhere. I mean, you can still see little bits and pieces, like over here there's a little bit of dirt left in there. But I mean, I didn't get everything cleaned, but it's very, very clean because I have a hose. This is the original water pump hose. As you can see, this hose is very, very dirty. Oh, look at all that dirt. And then you come back and this is the other water pump hose right here, and you can see how clean it is. Basically, the process for me to clean this engine was I watched several other YouTubers how they clean theirs, and I took some cues from them. I seen one person, they put a towel over the battery. So if you don't want to remove it, you just cover it. You put a towel over it. I seen another one where they completely removed the battery and went on from there. I just put a towel over it because it was more convenient. I didn't feel like having to go in here and disconnect everything and then have to reconnect everything and then redo everything inside the truck, setting everything back up. So I just put a towel over it. But I did like one person where they said that they put a bag over the top of the engine here to cover it when you're cleaning the top of the hood section, which it does look a little bit better. But like I said, for a 18, 19-year-old vehicle, it's cleaner than it was, and I'm happy with that. Basically, so what I did was, is I covered the entire engine with a trash bag, so that not a lot of water would be hitting it at first, so you don't flood anything out. Since this truck is old, you don't know how well the seals are. Oh man, there's lunch. But basically, yeah, so I covered it all, and then I went and then sprayed all this down. I just got some dish soap and sprayed it all down, kind of rubbed, then I took a microfiber towel, and then I just started wiping everything down, getting in the nooks and crannies, like under here in the distributor, all over the intake, all just in the back. Some stuff I couldn't reach because of where it is, or the engine was still a little warm in some areas. But basically so I cleaned everything off. I mean, I had, if you look at the back firewall here, it's just covered in dirt. I mean, I'm just rubbing my finger and I got dirt just coming off. So I mean, it all depends on how good of a clean you want to get it. But for me, this is pretty good. This is all cleaned. It's all nice and shiny. I took some of the Armor All right there, and I used that to shine everything up, turn it all back to a good, solid, nice black color, and it's not greasy, so it won't attract as much dirt as if like you use some other type of gel material. They'll just hold dirt, and you can still see a little bit of my fingers being dirty, but for what it's worth, I think I did a pretty good job. I'm going to do another video I'm going to clean my father's truck which the engine block has never been cleaned, and I'm going to turn it back to looking like this. I'm going to make it look like this. It's all nice and shiny. I might get a pen or something and color in these letters up here, make it stand out a little bit. But I'll give you an update there. I'll try to have another video out tomorrow, since I'm gonna have some stuff come in the mail. Do an unboxing and then a review of it. But I'll catch you guys next time in the next video.